For me, I would choose rugby over soccer. Some of my friends discouraged me. They were like, I'll be like a man. It's not for women, it's for men. So I shouldn't play. That day on the field, I got a chance to get a ball. So I was running. I didn't know the try line. So I ran and I passed there. Instead of me to put the ball, I didn't do it. I got a second chance and I tried. Then I became happy. My name is Celestine Kumar. I'm 17 years old and I play rugby league. Madam Adiza came to my hometown, that's Pijai, to do her national service as a nurse. Then she introduced rugby league to us. That's when I joined. Pijai is a small village under Pandai district. Before I met Madam Adiza, I was an athlete and a footballer. At Pijai, I stayed with my grandmother since I was a child because my mother is not alive, so she's the one taking care of me. I like my grandmother because she's helpful and careful. I've never seen rugby league before until she introduced the game. So the first time I heard the ball, I was like, wow, it was nice. It was okay too. So that was when I got interested. I'll play this game.
My name is Ali Banana Bokwa. I'm currently the Greater Accra Regional Manager and the captain of the national team. I've been with the rugby league since its inception, coming back again from 2019. So it was in the country from 2012, but it came back again 2019. And I've been part of management all the way through. I'll say she's my daughter, because the whole idea of having her, being her guardian, is when one of our players, who is also one of my players, a nurse, went up north while she was working, got to know a few of the kids. She introduced rugby league there, and some of them got interested. So she brought them down for a couple of trainings to watch games. And I noticed Cele, actually she came with a couple of people, but I noticed her because she was a lot more active, I'll put it that way. She was very active, she was moving, she was vocal. So I took a bit of interest in her. And fortunately, unfortunately, they were about to finish their BCA. So I got to know that they wrote their BCA, and I like her results she had in her 20s. But to know that the states there and where she's coming from, she was able to do that, I think it gave me a spark to look out for her. So I asked for her results, and through our connection with Rugby League and then a couple of schools we have around, we got school for her. So she became, I'll say, my daughter. Because so I liked her, and she's been good ever since.
And some of my friends discouraged me. They were like, I'll be like a man. It's not for women, it's for men. So I shouldn't play. And my grandmother too, she didn't complain at first, but comparing the training and the house chores, it was difficult because she'd be like I should help her doing the house chores, but I'll run going to train her. So she became like I shouldn't play again. So I talked to her and I was like, then if that's the case, after school I'll come home early and do some house chores, then I'll go to training. Then she understand that, okay.
We went to Nigeria and I saw her swimming effortlessly. And I asked her how she learned. She said, oh, school, last term. Like a few weeks and you've been able to learn that. So that actually ignited a lot of love for her. She's been very good. Another time I really liked her was when I saw her coaching, not just coaching, playing with her teammates and then the Accra team. So it was a game between Utu Wentin, that's a school, and then the team from Accra. And she had been the experienced one in the team. So she was controlling them, she was moving around, she was doing everything. One of my friends called me and was like, your daughter is just like you. And that actually made my day. So I'll say Cele has been good, she's been exceptional. I really hope for her all the best. I'm really wishing her all the best. And I'll do my best as a guardian. I know I have a lot of friends around. She has a rugby league family now, and that's what we hope to do.
For me, I would choose rugby over soccer. because when I play rugby, I'm happy. It makes me happy every time. Sometimes if someone makes me angry at school, I'll just go for the rugby ball and be kicking the other things on the field.
I go by the name Esida Anochowa Entry, and I am 17 years of age, and I'm a rugby player. Started playing rugby 2024. I came to meet Celestine in Benton. We are friends and we are in the same classroom, but she is offering science and I'm offering agric. But we normally we used to be in the same class. So I play rugby with Celestine, football with Celestine, and athletics with her as well. She's a truthful person. When she said yes, it's yes, and when she said no, it's no.
We are 3 girls, Jua and Safi. So after that, we went back to Pijai. So they decided that they will get a school for us. So I will be schooling here and then we play the game as well. The Federation decided to get a school for me. That's Ewutu Senior High School under Central Region. So that was where I'm school. Now I'm in final year. I've never get the opportunity to talk to the white people one-on-one, but through the school. Sometimes we play with them, we talk to them, and we do other things with them. My first day coming to Accra, I didn't sleep because it was a surprise for me. I've ever been such a big city like this, so I was just there at dawn. So what I watched my phone was dying all the time and other things. So when it was time, I went to the audition and it was time, so we should go. So we sit on the boat because the river to where we pick the car. So me, I didn't sleep, but for my friends, they slept because I want to experience the road and other. So when we go to Accra, I was like, wow, I've entered heaven because it was nice. I've seen the street lights and other things. I opened my mouth and I was watching through the windows to see different things. So the first time we came, we slept at Legon, the school, Common Hall. That's where we slept. So when we went back to Pijai, we came to Pastor because we came to Accra. That was when some of the girls developed interested to play the game.
Calvin Adamagbako is my name, a teacher of Ewutu Winton Senior High in the Central Region. I had the opportunity to coach students, players, before the inception of rugby. So I'm with rugby now, coaching. Celestine happened to be one of the girls that had the opportunity. She's not the only, there are currently 3 of them in the national team. We have Herita Ahi, Rejoice Sosei, and then Celestine Kumar. It's really unfortunate because rugby and any other game that are considered to be lesser known sports is so bad. We need to, first of all, look at our curriculum. We need to reframe it, make sure that lesser known games are also inculcated in our sporting activities.
It was our coach FIFA who said we were selected to the national team to be and play rugby at Nigeria. I was very happy. I was very, very happy. When I called my grandmother to tell her, she was like, I'm lying. I just want some money to do something. She told her she would give me. I said, like, no, I don't need any money. I'm truly going to Nigeria. Then she was like, wow, she's happy. When I stepped out from the bus, I was like, wow, this nice. We were taking pictures. we were doing a lot of things. So when I saw the hotel, I was like, I've never been in a hotel before. So when I entered the room, I opened my mouth, oh my God. And then I was like, wow. So I did videos and I posted it. Then people were like, hey, this girl, you are chilling. No. I was like, I said she come in play rugby. You were like, no, it's for men, it's for men. So I was very happy when I saw that. The Nigerians, they are very hard and they can run too. Compare Nigeria to Ghana, there is a big difference, but you were able to do it. Yes, when I saw them at first, like I was shaving because they are very huge and they said they've trained for a long time, 1 year, they were going to play against Kenya and this and so I was like, hey, then they'll be very good though, you need to be careful. But in all, I didn't give up. I tried my best and I did a lot of things.
I go by the name Zainab Umar and I am 17 years old and I play rugby. I chose rugby because of the discipline and how people were dedicated in it. Celestine Kumar is my co-player and she's a good player. She's also dedicated and disciplined. I admire the energy she used to play the game. I hope that I will go far. 2 years by now, I will be in the Ghana national women's team, playing in other countries.
My name is Marshall Norte, Technical Director of the Rugby League Federation Ghana. My role as a technical director basically is with the technical areas that has to do with coaching, officiating, and then growth and development. So Celestina was discovered by Service up north, and that is how she discovered Celestina when she tried introducing the game of rugby league to the community that she resided in and worked in. And there were a couple of others who came by, but Celestina proved to be the stalwarts amongst them, and so far she has stood out even amongst the students that she plays with. So that is how her discovery came about. She made a trip to Accra the first time. She showed off her skill. We thought that this is a prospect and we need to follow up. Eventually, we got to give her some form of sponsorship for her to get admission at Wutu Winton. And she's currently in her 3rd year and still playing rugby league.
So rugby is like soccer. You have the fullback. The fullback is the one who did all the runs because they are very fast, the fullbacks. So me like this, I'm a fullback. We have the wingers, we have the forwards, and we have the scrummer. But I had a friend called Hada. She's their kicker. So every time she's the one kicking. So she's very lovely. She said she like fufu and bitter leaf soup. So we talk a lot. Sometimes she will tell me something about about Nigeria. She also introduced me to their food. So one day she ordered food for me in the hotel. That's agushi and eba. It was nice. It was nice. When I look into the future, I see a very big opportunity for me. And I want to see myself outside playing national team, because I don't want to be selfish. I want to go out higher, so that I will help some of my colleagues who are in the village too, so they will get opportunities outside. Yeah, I want to thank the Rugby League Federation because they did very well. They did very, very well for me, especially me particularly.